Y'all see what it is? Y'all see who just killed it right now?
DJ Mike and friends.
Thanksgiving special. You see what we got? We got the food here.
Special guest James
you
the Butcher.
You want to take a picture?
Yours truly, DJ Mike.
Let's get that
It's the
going.
after party, Thanksgiving night. We're coming with our
happy
damn
Thanksgiving, everybody out there. Oh yeah, you see, I got the greens for that.
We got the greens. We got the greens.
We got the greens. We got the beans. Y'all know what it is.
Let me see.
Thank you for that greenish, baby.
Hey, seriously, bro. Dope shit.
Dope
your
shit.
set was
thank
awesome.
you so much.
Like 100% awesome. Like 100%,
thank you so much.
100%,
Thank you so much.
I love the beat selection. I love the transitions. I love everything, bro.
Oh, thank you so much, bro.
We haven't had a DJ scratching on that one.
I appreciate it too, cause like
different DJ shit of that style.
Yeah.
I appreciate it too, cause I was just kind of like I've been putting a lot of time in. I haven't really been collecting any music, so I was just kind of a little nervous, like fuck. Especially like you guys, like my OGs, like you guys see me when I was like a baby in the fucking scene. BEHB.
I was just saying before we went on live, I was like, man, remember that one spot y'all were doing like parties out on Broadway in Oakland like 5-6 years ago?
Nah,
and I'm
come over here.
Thinking, man, this motherfucker's scratching way too fucking much. You know what
Come back.
But you were dope though.
Like get a low picture of the pumpkin.
You know what I think it was, and I've been guilty of the same shit. You can scratch. You're feeling what you're doing, and you're doing that shit.
Yeah, because it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like you're feeling the record. It's kind of like when you like you're touching a lady. You know what I mean? You're
right.
Just feeling it too. I just want to see how she.
Because you have
how
a.
she moves.
I
shit,
heard you
know
tonight now, and I haven't heard you DJ in a while, at least on your own style shit, and way different. You murdered it tonight.
I appreciate it, man.
You really
I put
did,
a lot
bro.
of work. I didn't even plan it out. I just been working on skills.
Well, what people don't know too is you had a little laptop issue. We try to do the drivers because you're primarily a tractor DJ.
Yes.
And you're rocking on the S9. You're rocking our setup, the S9 Serato, and he was having some issues with whether it was Serato. I think it was Serato.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Like the S9. Like if it's any other DJ mixer, I would have some problems. S9 is such an amazing mixer. That's like the only thing that would probably get me off Tractor. Like Tractor needs to hurry up and come out with something else. Like I love my Z2.
True. I think they are in line next. They
gotta be.
They've been in line. What do you mean? Like you know what I mean? Like
because here's the deal. At this point,
hey, you know what?
As a Serato DJ, you got some badass choices.
One up right here,
right here. Oh, right here, real quick.
Get this, man.
Real shit.
Man.
Happy Thanksgiving,
man. Hey, we're all thankful for something, man. Hopefully you guys are thankful for something. We all are. We're still here, man. What are you thankful for? Before we get into this food, because I'm about to tear some food up. I'm hungry as fuck.
I'm thankful for friends and family, my mother and my father. You know what I mean? The friends that you guys teaching me, my coach, Ivan Badnich, my friends, music in general, life, all the shit that we've been going through and everything like that. Like this, what we was talking about earlier, like despite all the bullshit of 2020, it seemed like the theme of the year was to slow everything down. You know what I mean? Like
and think about what's really important. Like you know what I mean? Like really hone in on like what's important. Life itself. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like I sharpened my brain so much this year.
Shit ain't
I'm in such a completely different mindset than I was 12 months ago. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke this blunt first.
Well, shit, let me get on this.
Get in, bro.
We're really going to eat right here.
I'm going to smoke after I eat. This is what's up. This is the Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are eating.
Two big old dudes right
probably
here.
8 p.m. on the West Coast, so you're probably done. Enjoy it. We up in here.
Shout out to my boy Taj with us, man. It's my brother.
We up in here. It's the DJ Mike after party. We eating that Thanksgiving with y'all. Hope y'all had a very blessed and good, safe Thanksgiving.
James.
You know what I mean? We up in here.
Great, man.
So at this point, how long you been DJing?
I've been DJing for 11 years.
11 years?
11 years.
What got you into DJing?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. So it's a good story because I remember I was always into music, but I never saw myself rapping. Especially because what I like about being a DJ is like being a DJ, like it does come with personality, but you only have to have so much. Like the rest is just skill. Yeah. And I love that. Like being a rapper, you have to have so much personality and all the drama and the bullshit and just. I feel so bad for rappers. Like you just be dealing with just the most fuck shit out of nowhere for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? But me being a DJ, I love the fact that I could just spin records and just be dope. and most people don't understand what you're doing, so you do like the littlest things, and you're just like, oh my god, this guy's
right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really is that you're doing some shit that fucking Cuba could do in his fucking sleep, or fucking Rock Rada, or something like, or fucking, you know, DJ Aladdin, you know what I mean? They do this shit in their sleep, bro. You know what I mean? They do this shit on a fucking toilet, bro. You know?
Yeah.
And so like, one of the songs that got me into DJing too, was you ever played Jet Ground Radio? Do you remember that game?
Which one?
Dreamcast.
Not too sure.
There's a song from Mixmaster Mike called Patrol Knob.
Okay.
And I like that song. I like when I was a kid, I heard that song, and it was like something about it was just so weird, but it was
the
just
way he
so
did it,
fucking cool. You know what I mean? And so like I remember that. I listened to that song. I always thought that was dope. And then like so, Mixmaster Mike was like pretty much to this day my all-time favorite DJ.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My all-time favorite DJ is Mixmaster Mike. I mean, I have other DJs for certain things, you know, that I like. You know what I mean? I was even talking about the other day, like when you watch ISP versus Executioners.
Yeah.
One of the most interesting battles is Q-Bert versus fucking Rock Raider. You basically have beat juggling versus scratching.
Yep.
Right.
And nobody talks about that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So watching that is just such an interesting thing. It's like you have like all the way left versus all the way right. You know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And they could both do both. Both of them could do both. But for some reason, when you see them in Garrett, it's like two warriors with opposing styles.
Yeah. They used to say it back in that era. People used to be like, oh, yeah. On the East Coast, it's more beat juggling. On the West Coast, it's more scratching.
True. Yep.
It's kind of crazy too. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, like, despite the fact I'm a Bay Area dude, like, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I was a fucking X-Men fan.
Big time.
I'm sorry. It's kind of strange. It's
big time.
It's like ISP versus X-Men is like literally like almost a comic book. It's like, like ISP is like the Avengers. You have like all these just all-star motherfuckers coming together on some kung fu shit and fucking killing it. You know what I mean? They're like the Avengers, but X-Men is like really like X-Men. You have like people that have like certain things they're extremely good at. You know what I mean? And it's like nuts. And they come together as a team. So as a team, I feel like as a team, I don't care. I'm about to catch some heat for this. Okay. As a team, X-Men's better than ISP. But as an actual group and like individuals, ISP takes it, bro. There's so many crazy people on that fucking team.
I don't know, man. It's so hard because, like, if you grew up in that old school era with the beat juggling, like, you're going to probably say the Executioners, you know what I mean? And I mean, Rock Raider, man, rest in peace. R.I.P., man. I'm so thankful I was blessed to actually see him and grow up learning about him, man. That's what I'm thankful for because that guy's fucking awesome. His beat juggling was, like, to the extreme, you know what I mean?
Big facts.
Big facts.
So what got you into music, James?
I always love music. I've been a martial artist for.
Rub it, baby. We here. It's Thanksgiving.
I've been a martial artist since I was 12 years old.
Okay.
And one of the things that's always been important to me is I always just thought about doing martial arts to like a song, hip hop or like whatever. Because you know what I mean. Like I didn't talk about this too. Like me and my coach talk about this. Everybody strikes their own metronome. He loves to listen to He loves to listen to country music. You know what I mean, right? Country. Most country music is in what 3/4, right? If you actually see how he strikes in some 3/4. It seems kind of weird, but because it's 3/4, it's a faster count. And on top of that too, like the count kind of throws you off, and it seems faster to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he comes at you and he just keeps coming at you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He helped me understand that. You know what I mean? Him and my coach Clint. You know, understand that and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's all the grind that you put into that shit.
You said you started doing what, martial arts since 12?
Yeah, since I was 12 years old.
Your parents got into that? Or?
I follow you, follow you on IG and everything.
Oh yeah, I already know.
I didn't even know you were into all that shit, and I see you like post. I'm like, James.
Oh yeah, he's the real deal.
I was supposed to do a kickboxing match back in October 25th.
Yeah.
And I was getting ready for it, and then somebody in my house caught the Rona, and then I caught the Rona.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And fucking so they pulled me, and they was like, "You can't come
Great, James.
Yeah, this shit sucks.
Don't you ever come back around here again."
Don't worry, we all had it too. I had it. I know I did. Tommy, my boy, blamed.
I mean, I'm negative now.
I don't know.
I'm negative now, but the point
they
is,
check my temperature at work every morning,
so I'm good.
So they'll know if I do. You know.
Right. Yeah, I mean, how you dealing with that shit? How you dealing with the Rona, man? I mean,
it's kind of weird because it's like I have more time to be creative, but at the same time too, it's like I would love to get out the house and just, actually, I'm not gonna lie, like I work. I would love to go back to my office. I'm not gonna lie, like
just like get out.
I even like was talking to a friend. We want to open up a studio, but I want to have an office so I could just come and just work during the day. And like be able to make music at the same time too. You know what I mean? Like you can do it in your house, but there's something about leaving your house and going to do something different. I don't know what it is about
what
that.
makes you want to come back home. You know what I mean? It makes you want to come back home.
Right. I got a DJ set up at the house. Not as rivals the one here. Maybe technically better. I don't know. Who's to say? But it's about coming here to the studio, getting in your vibe, getting in your zone, being around others like you, and practicing, doing what you do, or working and do work. You know what I'm saying? Either one.
I think it's good too because it's like to really get better at this, you have to like throw yourself in different situations. You know what I mean? You have to like go and hang out with other people you don't know to hang out with.
Right.
And it's like, and it's not even like people always make it like this huge competition. It doesn't have to be that way. Sometimes all you have to do is just go and just vibe with people, and then you both learn from each other. You know what I mean?
Word, for real.
Yep.
We're not gonna get into no names, but we were just talking about that. We put together this show for December. We're putting on these shows around here, and we were talking about some cats that feel like maybe we're not at their level, or they look at them and they look at themselves as a higher. You know what I'm saying?
You know them folks.
And I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I see that shit. It's not about all that, man. It's not about all that. It's about skills. It's about networking, being cool. Because I can build just rocking with Mace. Bullshit. Mace bullshit for me. You feel me? That's really what it is. You know? That's how it should be. That's what it's supposed to be.
Always working, building.
Man, you better get some of this food.
I am some finish smoking.
We're about to tear
I'm about to tear it up. I ain't ate shit all day. I'm hungry.
I'm trying to hold back for James.
Give me another plate. I got weed on this plate.
All right, we get another one. Yeah, we get another plate.
Got a weed plate. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I sound super bougie right now. Get this. I plated it.
Man, how long you been doing kickboxing?
Since I was 12. Well, recently it's like I always did like grappling and kickboxing. I started actually kickboxing when I was 17 years old. I did a senior project. I wanted to be MMA because like when I first came into it, I didn't want to be a DJ. I wanted to be an MMA fighter. And that's what I like wanted to do. I went college wrestling, college judo. You know, I did college karate. You know what I mean?
You did competitions in college?
Yeah, in karate, yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't do the point fight. I did Kyokushin. So I did a full contact.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Which is basically like bare knuckle, no shin guards.
For real?
But you don't punch to the face. You punch to the body. You could kick. You could kick your knee to the head though.
Okay.
You know, I did that for a little bit, and then I wrestled. I was on the very last ever West Valley wrestling team.
Okay.
And we got shut down. It was a fucked up situation too. We had this guy, and it's kind of weird because you have like Brian Kuhn. That guy was cool as fuck. He taught me a lot of cool shit. Very, very good karate MMA coach. Very, very good. You know what I mean? But we had this guy named Steve McCann. And I ain't gonna hate on no Steve McCann, but you know I'm not gonna lie. Like it's like you're doing karate and you're doing MMA barefoot on a wrestling mat. Like when you do judo mats and shit like that, I feel like it doesn't absorb as much as a wrestling mat for some reason because like it like absorbs hella shit. You get hella shit, you get fucking, so the whole team got fucking staff, and an exception of like me and 3 other people, everybody on the team got staff except for me and 3 other people.
Oh, wow.
And I know that, and my coach Henry, he did everything in his power to like really like try to keep that shit clean. But you got people walking there barefoot. It was so bad. We had this one kid, he was like super mountain man, right? And this kid would come in. This kid would come in walking barefoot all day. Like he said, I don't believe in shoes. Walking barefoot all day, and then come in there black-footed onto the wrestling mat, and then we have to wrestle on that.
Yeah,
but you want to blame us. But you want to blame us for staff. Bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. I used to train, and motherfuckers would wear the same shoes to train in that they're wearing all the fucking time everywhere they go. Now we're running ropes and shit, and fucking same shit. You're falling on the mat. These motherfuckers, you got motherfucking shit from parking lots and fucking.
Who knows where?
I'm saying? And I believe like you gotta have some different shoes when you train. That's just one of my deals. And but yeah, the barefoot thing, it's real common now when you go to gyms. Now, obviously during COVID, you know, COVID's COVID.
I mean, I know why.
But motherfuckers in there training barefoot.
Right.
I know why though, because it's like when you squat, like especially like me, like my coach always tries to push me to do that. When you squat, you should actually squat as barefoot
flat
as possible.
foot as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm getting old. I can't do a flat foot. Matter of fact, I don't even know I can squat. Fucking, no, I can't. But when I used to, I mean, fucking, I did it for years.
I work out.
400, 500 pound squats weekly with fucking some Nike fucking running shoes or whatever on. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. You know what I'm saying?
We still here, Mike. We ain't going nowhere. You know what it is. It's the after party. We here. We enjoying this beautiful Thanksgiving. I hope y'all staying safe out there doing this fucking pandemic bullshit, election bullshit, all the shit we're going through. I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful I woke up this morning. That's all I'm thankful.
Me too. This is a great day.
I'm just thankful I woke up, man. Good shit. Hey, the set though, I definitely love how you put a lot of the new and old school shit in it. I love the new hip hop shit. I heard on
you
Griselda.
mix different styles.
I love that shit. I mean, you big on Griselda? I think everybody is, but I'm definitely like big.
I don't want to play too much Griselda because Griselda is like real slow.
Yeah. It's definitely, I would say it's a little bit different for like a party. Yeah. Like that shit's more for like at home when you're chilling or in the ride.
Griselda's the type of shit.
But they got some hot shit though.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of their shit. Like in DJing.
Like on the party, yeah.
But I listen to their shit, yeah.
Griselda's like the shit that you fuck with, but it's like you gotta drop it like every once in a while, and when it does, it hits. You be like, oh,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Every once in a while, you just drop it, and you're like, oh, niggas, oh, Griselda. Like you do a whole like.
Be me. Oh shit.
Like back to back Griselda.
Want something good?
Yeah, you get some. Mashed potatoes is good. Shout out to the chef.
Yes.
Yeah, big shouts out to the chef.
Big shout out.
Big shouts out to the chef.
That's how we do it here. Cut It Up Music, baby. We up in here. You know it is.
This is
Monday
great.
to Friday. Go
This
look
is
on
everything
YouTube.
I've
Cut It
wanted
Up
in my
Music.
life right now.
Hey, I'm thankful for all you guys watching. Every single last one of you. Thankful for you guys. Please stay tuned. We got a lot of more shit coming up.
A lot more shit coming.
A lot more shit.
Not
We
even
just
DJ
starting.
Mike
We're
and
just
Friends.
starting.
Cut
We
It
just
Up
started.
Music.
Cut It Up Music in general, but DJ Mike and Friends got some big guests coming up. Stay tuned with us, y'all.
We got a
here.
show October 4th.
Oh yeah, that's like right around the corner. That's like next week. Yeah. Right around the corner. December 4th. Hip Hop at the Wave. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. You know the vibes. Man, so what equipment you got at home? What are you working with? You said you got techs, right? Is that what you said? You still got techs?
I got some old techs. Tractor Z2.
Oh, that's right. You said
Yeah, I mean,
Z2.
Yeah, I kind of converted over to Tractor, even though I still DJ Serato.
You still do both, pretty much, or I mean, you do Tractor more though at home, like
Yeah, because I'm trying to like allocate my turntables to the house. Like I talked about this earlier. You know, when you go on rocking party, especially like, you know, like only time I ever want to bring out my turntables is if I'm doing like a hip hop event. But usually when you do
like
hip
a
hop
scratch
events,
fight or something. Yeah.
I mean, the cool part is mostly about like hip hop shows. There's already turntables there most of the time.
That's true too. Yeah.
So I love that. You know what I mean? But like when you're trying to bring these turntables around these like hood motherfuckers and shit, just trying to party and shake their ass. You know what I mean? Most people when you meet in that scene are just disrespectful as shit anyway, for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? But so like I've had instances where like I've almost like gotten in fights with people because like
I don't
drinks
blame
on my fucking turntable and shit like that, and it's just ridiculous. Yeah, you know what I mean?
He poured beer on one of those M5Gs.
What?
Yeah, he's fucking standing over the table with a beer, like, and I saw it pour and it poured into the pitch, and I got the pitch was fucked off, and then the next day I look it up, I check it out. It's acting like those pitches on the turntables of the Legionnaire, where like you move it and it don't really move. Sometimes it would go backwards, and it moves up a lot, and pitch was shot. What saved me was a regular 12. You'd have to take that turntable apart.
Yeah.
Because it was the M5G, I could take that top plate off by the pitch where the light that lights up, and I smashed a Q-tip. I put 94% rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
I cleaned all inside that fucking pitch.
There you go.
And you used it tonight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, shit's serious. It's serious with these turntables now.
It is.
Because most of us are on old 12s. There's only a few of us that are on brand new Mark 7s or reloops or Pioneer PLX or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are on old 12s.
Yep. If you're lucky enough, big shout out to DJ Henry Customs.
Right.
Check out my boy.
And
yeah, he lives in Florida now.
The parts, man, just the parts. You break a foot. A foot used to be like $15, $20. I got a foot in there right now, brand new in the box. I could sell that shit probably close to 100.
Oh, easy 70, 89 right now.
Tone arms now. Like
let's not talk about tone arms.
350, 4, 5, 6. I saw Mark IV tone arms for 1,000.
Man, you might as well just buy a whole new table.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, for real though, this shit is up there. Like,
yeah.
That's what I was telling you. It ain't even so much the money to buy it. Some of the shit you just can't even find.
You can't even find.
Yeah.
It's hard. They just don't make it.
Right.
It's so sad, bro.
It is.
It's so sad.
So I being the turntable addict that I am, I completely understand not taking your tables to
It's kind of hard too, because it's like, I feel like turntablism will survive, but having actual turntables is going to die out. And that's super sad to me. You ever think about that?
I don't know. I think the vinyl, they had a little surge the last couple of years. This corona is hurting everybody, of course, but
I think turntable DJs had a kind of a surge back a little bit.
It has. The vinyl, his records have came back a little bit. They are printing more.
Not right now, though. I'm not going to lie. We had a kind of a surge the past couple of years, like mid-2010s, but now I feel like it's like...
Really? Now, see, I thought...
Hey, they still selling vinyl at Walmart.
Now, I know a handful of cats that like it came up on controllers, DJSXs and SRs. And now, a couple of them that I know have gone to, like, they might not be on 1200s. Maybe they got Stantons or reloop tables. Now they got a Pioneer S9, and now they're starting to rock on tables.
Oh, now they're coming back. You mean?
One cat in particular is Bulo out in Hayward. Big shouts out to DJ Bulo. He was on a DJSX for years, rocking the Funky Monkey.
Yeah.
And now he's on some Stantons with the S9 and killing it.
Damn.
I think it's dope. Because it's like it's just going to the next level of DJ. Maybe now that's where they start.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But he still found his, I think the real DJs will find, they'll see, they'll know what they want.
I can see that too, because like when I first got started, I got like this little like $30 controller.
Yeah.
I started on that until I could get some like turntables. You know what I mean?
Sure.
My mom got me some turntables for my birthday and shit like that. It was like a little battle pack from fucking Newmark.
Nice,
Yeah.
Nice. I know.
Remember that?
You know what I mean? Yeah, and like that really helped me start my like turntablism journey, and I just kept upgrading.
Getting
from there,
records.
upgrading,
Nice.
you know what I mean?
Nice.
Because that's one thing too. Like I need to start doing this too. Is like not enough DJs practice on vinyl anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm guilty of it myself.
We're all guilty of it.
Except for those cats.
Even though you don't want to fuck the record up. You know what I mean? You really don't.
Well, that too, but I'm just more guilty of it. I'm so used to going on my laptop now.
Same thing.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I got
for
so
me,
much on there.
For me, and I see this with you too, the stuff that you do, the way you DJ, the way I DJ, would be hindered on straight vinyl.
It'd be a little hard.
Yeah, because you're a little hard-handed. You're not.
Yeah. Because the cue points, the effects. Yeah, the effects, the cue points, all that shit. I use all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. It's how I DJ now.
I used to
But
practice.
if you use the 62, you can use the effects.
Yeah, you can.
Like about, to be honest with you, like despite the fact you have to actually be heavy-handed too, like if you get your touchdown, like to be honest with you, in a lot of respects, DJing on vinyl is actually slightly easier because no matter what, the cue point's always gonna be where it's at.
Well, you got a point there.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't won't change.
Like wherever you put the tape,
it will never change. Yeah.
You didn't remember that. Like sometimes
I would say yes and no, because then I would say DVS, though you never have to worry about skipping.
Well, well, you could just.
It never skips. It never skips.
Never skips.
It could be as hard as you want on the fucking platter and shit like
Never
that. You know what I mean? Like my tap, when I do that on vinyl, I can do it for a little bit, but it's so hard.
But then
to keep
again,
going.
there you go. I was about to say the downside to it is it doesn't have that touchy feeling like vinyl. All those fucking, moves you could do with your fingers and vibrating it, you can't really do that a lot of DVS. It doesn't have the same effect. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying? Even with my face, like I can't do everything I can do with the vinyl.
So it's like it's weird. It's like
so it just depends what you're using it for. Like I'm the same way. When I go to scratch fight, I usually take vinyl. Like I usually still scratch on scratch records. Like you know what I mean? When I'm gonna go session with the homies for a while. You know what I'm saying? But then like if I'm just gonna go to a party, I don't even take two. I'll just take one turntable. I don't even need two.
Yeah, Mason's one of those one turntable
I'll
guys.
just take one. Why take two? I'm not gonna be beat juggling in that.
When do you like more like doing Serato sets or vinyl sets?
Serato.
I like vinyl sets.
Serato.
Serato.
All right,
The only thing
I could lie to you and try to be that cool guy.
Yeah,
and say,
you're right.
Oh, vinyl only, but I'm not that guy, bro. Hell
Right.
no. Like,
I'm not that
I
either.
always said it. Like, Serato was a poor DJ's dream.
Yes.
Like, I don't have to buy doubles vinyls no more. I can just download it for free and have doubles of everything.
Right.
How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Oh, I'll hit it. Shit. Some COVID 26 here. 2020, man. How's it been treating you, James? How's it been treating you, man? Great. I can say the same. I've had a lot of down shit happen to me, but at the same time, I've had a lot of great things happen this year.
Like some very like sad things happen, but for the most part, this year's been a blessing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
Shit.
Blessed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's been a blessing for me too, really. When I really weigh it out, weigh it out.
Me too. Like, I mean, I've gained a lot. I mean, I'm learning this shit. You know what I mean?
I know there's hella people changed up this year. It's like people are doing different things, and that's good.
Well, that's what.
I don't even know what my future of actually DJing is.
I don't know, man. It ain't looking good, man. From what I keep reading, man, and we might be going back into lockdown again. Like, it ain't looking too great.
Yeah, not that bad.
It ain't looking too good.
I've been consistent.
I don't know. I kept hearing some shit about maybe next year, 2021 summer. Shit might come back.
I tell people next summer.
I hope so.
I haven't been wrong when they were telling her it's just for a month.
Yeah.
I was telling Cass this ain't for no month.
I knew it. First they were 2 weeks. Once that 2 weeks passed, I was like, nope, here we go. Here we go. The Matrix is starting. We're living it.
Say we're in those stupid fucking masks. It's just
We're in
annoying.
it. We're in it. I mean,
sometimes you just forget it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it happens,
Hey,
you know?
I only wear it when I have to. Like, I see all these people walking in the park with it. Like, what the fuck are you doing with it walking in the park?
I wear it when I have to. As soon as I leave the building at work, I
Get out
take
in the
that
park,
shit off.
enjoy the fresh air.
Yeah.
Shit.
There's some cats I work with that wear that shit all the way to their truck.
Like all day.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
As soon as I leave the building,
walk
I
out
got
of the
that shit
store,
off.
I'll take that off. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fresh air, man. It's beautiful outside. Shit. Fuck that shit.
I don't know what that shit's called at work. I wear that thing that goes all around, and you can just pull it up like this.
Oh.
What are those
I don't know.
called?
What are those called? What is it called?
That's what I wear.
What's it called?
I almost got thrown off this job
Like all-
because
like
I let it
scrunchie
just
over your
kind of
face.
come down here, and
Yeah.
I'm working. I was kind of like, what the heck? No one near me.
Anybody say
Nobody. Yeah. One of the contractors guys. Nobody near me. Nobody even close to me.
Like
Plus,
you're-
I'm up in the air.
something? Like by yourself. Yeah.
I'm like, man, man.
Like really? Yeah. Like really?
Really?
This is what we doing today?
Yeah. For
This is
real.
what we doing today, boss?
For real.
Come on, man. If I catch COVID up here, then we're all fucked, right? Like,
Fuck.
we all got it.
We got James and Butcher.
James
DJ Mike
Butcher,
and friends.
damn
Thanksgiving edition.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving,
At
everybody.
Butch
I hope
Swim.
you guys had a good dinner, enjoyed it with your family. Be thankful for whatever you have or what's going to come because you never know, man. You never know, man.
I'm
We're
thankful
here.
for a lot of shit this year.
Oh, yeah, me too, man. I mean, big shout out to Cut It Up Entertainment, man. We growing, started, we growing. We here, man. We ain't going nowhere, shit. Ain't no Rona going to stop us. You know
Nah,
that.
fuck all that shit.
Rona ain't stopping nobody.
They ain't stopping us. Fuck
It's
that
just,
shit.
It's just took us on a different path, but we still moving. You know what I mean? Still moving. Different street. We had to change streets, but that's all. That's all. Shit. Man. So how'd you feel about your set? I mean, was that something you practiced on, or was
No,
it
I
kind of
didn't.
more of a
I just,
freestyle?
there's something that's like
I mean, you
that
know
was-
your beats, but I mean, like, it's just something. You
that was
kinda-
very freestyle. I'm not gonna lie, like
because yeah, you didn't have your laptop. That was.
well, that was interesting. Like this year
Exactly.
was like DNC, right? And
Did you do the one online? Did you?
nah,
enter?
because I'm not gonna lie, like because I spent the whole year practicing,
Yeah.
scratching, beat juggling. But like coming
see that.
coming with a routine is like difficult. I don't know why. It's like writing a paper. And
oh no, it's hard.
You know what I mean? Like actually doing the routine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm starting to realize that maybe I am overthinking it.
Yeah, could be that little bit, but I mean it is difficult.
Yeah, I remember I'm trying to I was trying to send a video in for DMC this year because I feel like right now is the perfect time to do that because you have more time to practice. Like not being in front of a crowd actually benefits a lot of DJs. You know what I mean? And so like and it gets you and like social wise too gets you out there. So like this is a good power move to do. But I spent so much time practicing the moves I just like when it's time to actually do routine I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And I had to just like fuck it. I'm not gonna turn anything in.
I've seen James though.
I've seen him at DMC.
Yeah.
I've been with him to DMC. Remember we were in LA. Remember we went to LA?
We should go this year too.
Oh, LA was cracking.
Fucking next time
we had a good time in LA. Hell yeah. That was good. Everybody from the Bay had no love that day. That was fucking funny. Remember that?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
What was going on?
Oh, well, we were just, you know.
This was like 15, 16?
15, 16, yeah. The scratch battle. Remember we had to have the scratch battle. That shit was dope though, bro. We gotta definitely do some more of that shit. Definitely, man. So where do you see DJ going now, especially under this new Rona bullshit that we got? I mean,
I think
I
think it will always be around. I think it's just gonna be more electronic based, more like CDJs. Some people will do turntables. I think it's just gonna be like more like kind of technology based. I think kind of DJ is gonna DJ. I personally feel like DJing, unless you do beats, is gonna kind of go a little bit into obscurity for a little bit, and it's gonna come back in a couple of years.
I think it all depends, kind of, too, what happens in the next. If shit don't open by next year, then DJing is definitely.
I think DJ is going back into obscurity. I had to say that, definitely. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my focus lately has been like making beats, like, and doing battle shit, as you can see, like just working on skills right now, because I know that once it comes back out, that's gonna be your time to strike, and you're either gonna because music is like that. It's like it's about timing. You know what I mean? Everything about music is timing. You know.
I say like I don't know what my future is.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep it going now.
Always we will. I mean, it's in our heart. You know what I mean?
Going hard. I was going from like a job site to coming home, taking an hour nap or less, taking a shower, packing up, driving to Frisco or Santa Cruz or uptown, doing a show, driving to a job site with my equipment in the fucking truck, changing my clothes for work, getting an hour or two nap, and going to a job site and working all day. And I was rolling constantly. And it wasn't allowing me to be game tight at work. It wasn't allowing me to be game tight on the tables. It wasn't allowing me to be my best in no direction. I was just running in circles. You know what I'm saying? This COVID shit
bullshit, man.
It did
everything.
I'm a whole different kind of DJ.
Change. Couldn't go to the gym. Couldn't do shit.
Can't do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
So I did the fucking live shit on Facebook and Instagram for a while.
I tried it too. I just ran out of time. I can't do it. I'm so busy.
Every day, 5 o'clock.
5 Mace, live at 5 for the Bay to Shanghai. You know how we do it.
Then I start fucking.
We're coming back to you. Don't worry. We're coming back from Shanghai. Don't worry.
But I'm doing all different shit. The shit with the band and Versailles and everything.
Big shout out.
And starting to fucking do little projects with different people.
Get little parties going.
The whole game changed for me.
Well, yeah.
The whole game
definitely. You had to change with it. Are you? You're gonna be one of these DJs. I've seen a few online. Oh, I'm selling everything.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I know what that means.
Well, you know what? When
I'm selling the whole set.
The first couple
everything
months,
gotta go. I'm done.
No, but part is he want to come back too. He ain't got it. He'll be mad.
The first couple months of this pandemic, all of a sudden you couldn't buy audio interfaces. Use ones like Craigslist, Facebook, Market. You couldn't find audio interfaces. You couldn't find studio monitors. You couldn't find fucking little soundboards. You couldn't find Pioneer S9s, Rain anything. You couldn't find Techniques. Now, I'm on eBay. I'm seeing S9, tons of S9s for sale. That's just the game went like that.
Oh, I'm telling you, let the S11 run a little bit. They're gonna get even cheaper.
Yeah, right.
Even cheaper. Bro.
Yeah.
100% cheaper.
So.
I mean, are you gonna stay with the Z2? Is that what you're stuck on that, or what? What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie. The only mixer, cause I'm not gonna lie, like And I hope this isn't like I don't really like the rain mixers. I don't know why. It's like
that's fair. A lot of people do and don't. I think
it's like
I think it's one of those though. Either you love them or you hate them.
I loved them
because it just feels so plasticky in my fucking hand. Every time I scratch it, it's just I just feel like I'm playing with a toy.
Wow.
You know what I mean, some people like that. I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I scratch in my Z2 or the S9, you see me cut tonight. That felt so good in my hand. That's the only thing I would probably give it my Z2.
You don't like those rain faders?
I don't fucking like. I don't like the feel of the mixer.
No, I don't know what the
all
new
those
ones are like.
Buttons. I don't like. I'm
The
sorry.
new ones are supposed to be pretty equivalent to that one.
It's just corny, son. You know what I mean? It's just motherfucking corny, son.
Wow.
I love rain, but you know what? I'm sorry. That shit is corny, son. So that was a great program, and there's some cool shit. But I'm sorry. Like to me, that shit's fucking corny, son.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
So you like inno-faders? You don't like? Do you like?
I love
rain
inno-faders. I do. I mean,
do you like the rain fader? And you don't?
I mean, it just
I
feels
like
so
that fader.
plasticky in my shit.
I like that on my Rain
I don't like
62.
it.
I like that
It's
fader on my
plastic. It's the
62.
plastic part that runs on rails.
I don't know. It's just
They got-
weird.
they
It's
got
just weird. It
upgrades.
doesn't have any. It ain't got no sauce to it. You know what I mean? Like when I'm on my Z2, like, it got some sauce. You know what I mean?
That it is different.
Megan Saucy, big shout out
Yeah,
to
I mean,
Sway.
I know
Sway's
what you're
off the
saying.
ink.
I know
Yeah.
exactly
Gotta
what
put
you're
that
saying.
sauce on
You
it,
know what I
baby.
mean? Like I'm a nigga.
But-
with
but at
sauce.
the same
But I
time-
need the
Sauce
sauce,
on it.
nigga.
I like
Hey, Saucy.
Hey.
What up, Sway? Happy Thanksgiving, baby.
DASDASE, the sauce.
I'll rip it up
Dirty.
on a rain fader though.
Oh, me too. I like them. I don't hate on them that bad. I like them.
I feel like I have to
I like
scratch with a slight delay.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rain,
Yes, there's some
listen,
of my-
if you're
I'm
listening,
serious.
we love you. We
And
would
my
love
homie,
a rain
one
mixer
homie I
and
scratch
rain
with too all
12
the time, like-
as our setup for the show, and we would promote you so happily. But yeah, keep going,
Big
Jay.
shout out to Rain. We need that, we need that sponsor, Rain.
But it's like I don't know. It's like you just go in there and it like every single time I scratch on my boys, like I've been on a couple rain mixers. A lot of my homies have rain mixers.
yeah.
So when I scratch with them, I feel like I have to scratch rain mixers because it feels a little plasticky. Like I have to scratch with a slight delay.
Of all the, you
But
know
it's-
what's so fucking
Which
ill that
strangely
you
made
say
me
that?
better. Which strangely made me better.
Of all the like mixers out, what is supposed to be the most bulletproof, toughest shit?
I think the S9.
Well, the
right now.
Rains are supposed to be.
Well, Rain used to be. I think they used to be.
In fact, when this S9
yeah,
came
but
out,
they're not American made no more, right? Isn't that the rumor?
that's
Or-
the
I don't
rumor.
know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Pioneer, the S9 is one of the best.
I would
DJ
say
mixers.
that one.
When the
probably-
S9 came out, there was controversy because it was plastic.
Yeah.
But here we are 5-6 years later, and that's proven to be
But the Z2 is definitely a proven mixer. That Z2
proven.
is definitely a lot of people.
I've
have
almost
it.
bought one a
See,
few
see,
My
times.
cousin, I seen Cubert on it.
Yeah,
my
you're
cousin
like,
had it
I
everywhere.
fucking broke the fucking fader off this shit, so I called him and they just sent me another one. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why he keeps using it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a great scratch mixer. I love
It's
that
a
shit.
good price. Good price.
Nicely priced for what you get.
Good
yeah.
price.
My first one broke.
I
bought
think
another
I
one.
think it was ahead of its time when it came out.
My first one broke and I bought another one, and it's a blessing. And I'm never getting rid of it. I love the Z2. I got two Z2s right now. One's broken.
Well, I remember, like, I'm a Serato cat. You know, I learned on Serato. I stayed on Serato.
Yeah.
But I remember looking at them some years back, and I'd see what the mixer had, some of the stuff the mixer had on it. And it was ahead of its time.
No, it was when it came out. It was dope. And
was-
then it had that innovator in it, the
Yeah.
real innovator, not
Yeah.
the mini, the real one too.
Yeah.
So I mean, definitely no. The Z2 is definitely they are overdue for a new fucking like.
They are.
upgrade.
I put a Pro
Definitely.
3 in mine, and like
I haven't tried the.
it
Pro
is
3.
better, but not
I like
that
Pro
not by
3.
that much.
Yeah.
Like it is better though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like but that little bit of better, you know, as a scratcher can mean a whole lot.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
So, but like, it wasn't that far off from the original. I'm not gonna lie. Like it felt like an
Okay,
upgrade,
that's
but it
how
was
I
like a slight
feel.
upgrade.
That's how I feel about the Newmark scratch. Like the
Yeah.
innovator in there to me is good. Like I
Yeah.
haven't had an
It was-
issue. I haven't had an issue with it yet. It's nice.
That mixer's the most bang for
Good.
your buck right there.
Like it was like kind of like initial D, like when you take the like tack blew out the engine and then you're gonna put the new fucking TRD engine in
Yeah,
it. That's what
yeah,
it felt
yeah,
like.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? That's what it felt like when I'm about to put the fucking innovator in this bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I like it though. Yeah,
and
no,
you sit there and you tune
definitely.
it, and you could tune. And the cool about the innovator, you could like double tune the shit to your liking. You know what I mean? To where you sit at, because I like my shit like.
Supercut it,
Oh, that
like,
S9's
little
like
lag.
that too.
Like I don't like it all the way to the,
The
right.
new
I like
Reigns are like
slightly
that,
just a
too.
little
No,
bit,
he's
like a
talking
little
about the
bit of block.
innovator on it. You take
Oh.
it out, and on it you could adjust it even deeper. Yeah.
Like I like a little bit of lock in because it helps me kind of, you know, and stab it a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why I like it.
All the way to the right. Like some people like that whole just free, just blah, 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 you know what I mean? Sometimes
I don't like it extra free.
Me neither.
I like it loose, but oh shit. But I don't like it extra. I like it. I'm old school, you know.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, a fader like that was a dream back in my day.
Right.
So I don't need it extra super loose because that's
That's
too
what he
loose,
said.
Too loose for me. I need it to be like a little light, not tight, but.
Okay, I feel you
I
because
don't need it to
I have
slap
the
it
I have the stat in the SK2F, the focus fader. It runs on magnets. To me, it cuts too fast. Like it cuts so good that you can't even hear your cuts. It's just like brrr, like it's like I don't like it. And
you need a little bit of girth, bro. You need like a little.
Yeah, you gotta have a little
weight.
bit. You gotta have that little
weight,
bit.
a little space.
Yeah, you gotta have that little bit.
Needs a little bit of all that shit. You know what I mean? You need a little bit of space to like kind of get it in.
But it's a dope fader. It runs on magnets. You just clean it.
Yeah.
It's dope. But
that's how that 62 fader I got. It has magnets.
oh, it does no. It's not rails or it's on magnets.
It's got those little rails and that piece in the middle, and then it's got these magnets on the side. And that piece is plastic.
No, this one's different. This one has like 10 little magnets, little squares, and it has a bar, and then like as the bar crosses it, it's some weird shit technology. It's dope, but some weird shit. Weird shit. Definitely some weird shit.
DJ shit.
You heard it right here on DJ Mike. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you. So what is it about Tractor you like better than Serato?
It's more the mixer, but I'm not gonna lie. What Tractor's good at is for like production.
Yeah.
Like doing.
That's what everybody
I'm not gonna
says,
lie.
yeah.
Like doing in-house cuts on Tractor is better than doing in-house cuts on Serato. I'm sorry, because Serato's really good, but it always feels like it's more like kind of a little bit looser and kind of like a little bit of a delay. Yeah. Tractor's like super on point, but that's not always good either. Because I'm not gonna lie, because like sometimes Tractor takes away the funkiness.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if
And
you're trying
Serato
to,
has more funkiness. Like if I'm
Party
gonna
rock-
do a battle,
party rock
yeah.
style,
If I'm
yeah.
gonna do a battle, I would go in with some Serato.
Okay.
And like cut and do all that shit because Serato got the funkiness, but Tractor has that like super on point like in-house
Technical
like
shit too,
yeah, like if you're doing cuts for somebody's album, I'm going fucking Tractor all the fucking way, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But if I'm gonna rock some live shit, I'm going fucking Serato, bro.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying that Tractor can be used in front of a crowd too. Like that's it's very very good. But I'm sorry, just the feel just doesn't compare. It's too on point. Serato has a little bit of looseness and funkiness to it. It's like, and they know that.
Yeah. I've used it a few times, and I would say that, yeah. And
that's the American way. We love the little looseness and kind of like.
Serato's a lot more easier too. It's more user friendly. Serato,
Yeah.
It's very user friendly.
Well, I'm just dialed in on Serato at this point, and I've grown as Serato's. I've grown with Serato as Serato's changed.
That's all I got now. Yeah. That's it. I ain't going nowhere else.
So,
probably.
I think about Tractor, and at this point, I'm like, what's the point? You know, I'm dialed in over here. Once you hit a certain age in life with just about everything, you're like, what's the point? You know what? I'm dialed in over here. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Yeah,
I'm still kind of the whole kind of like I just love to discover everything type of shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
That's how you need to be.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Like Mike kind of always reminds me with controllers. Like I need to embrace it because like, what if I get paid to go somewhere and that's all they have? What am I gonna do?
Controllers are cool too.
You know what I mean? At least let me know how to use it so I don't look super stupid. You know what I mean? Like, well, at least I know the basics how to use these stupid things. But
it's crazy though because it's like you see a lot of good DJs now in controllers actually.
Yeah.
I feel it just depends.
Like DJ Ease. You know
for me, it just depends on the type of function. Like if I'm doing a bar or nightclub and I'm gonna be probably playing some ratchet shit, I wouldn't trip as much, you know. But if I'm doing a hip hop show, I'm taking tables every time.
Yeah,
I don't care if I gotta lug them up.
Standard procedure.
7-story flight stairs.
Right.
Up the hill in Frisco.
Well, look at me
I don't
now.
Care.
Everybody knows.
I don't care.
A lot of cats know me as being so true to 1200s and about 1200s.
That's
Mace
part
knows
of it.
I got a whole collection of 1200s.
Hey, how can we complain? We got over records, okay? Hey.
Right.
We should be thankful. All we got to bring is the tables now. We don't got to bring the tables and the records.
But even the private events now, I bring the CDJs.
No, I don't play. Like I told you, I'm trying to get. You know what I'm trying to build.
Right.
For my phase. Yeah, I would never take my tone arms out. My tone arms would stay in the studio only.
Right.
Fuck that. Them cost too much now.
Too much nowadays, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking much. More than the turntable. Like, literally. Shit. MK7,
Hey, we tore. Hey,
MK7.
one more time though. We tore this food up.
Oh, big shout out to the chef on this one. Hell yeah.
Big shots out.
Definitely.
This
man.
was good.
Was a
Very
good Thanksgiving. I know I'm thankful for everything. Like I said, once again, I'm thankful for all you viewers out there. Hope you guys enjoyed a good Thanksgiving with your family and loved ones.
Word.
We're up out here. I'm Mason Tableist.
DJ Mike, Southside Hayward on mine.
You know what I mean? You know who that is over there. The one and only Butch Swim. He had to come through and bless us.
And definitely did the job.
Definitely
did the job.
So much.
Definitely happy, bro. Thank you. Hey, man, last time, let's get a salute here, man.
That came out way better than I expected to. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, man, that shit was dope, bro.
I didn't even.
Big
Like,
shout out, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hey, on the real, it's good to see both of y'all. It's good to
Tune
see
in.
everybody here.
Every Thursday night, 8 p.m., DJ Mike and Friends, and the after party every Thursday at 9 o'clock, DJ Mike's after party. That's where we're at. Hey, once again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
What are you
Have a good
thankful
one,
for,
y'all.
Mace?
Me, man, once again, like I said, I'm thankful that, you know, all the shit I'm going through, so I'm thankful my kids are alive and breathing and healthy. I'm thankful I'm alive and healthy. I can walk, get up every day. I mean, I'm just thankful for, man,
How about you, James?
everything, man.
friends, family,
Word.
music,
Music.
like especially martial arts. Music and martial arts saved my life. You feel me? It really did. It was there for me in the most hardest parts of my life, and like it really got me through, and it's brought me to the career that I'm in today. So I appreciate that. And
It's gonna sound crazy as fuck. I'm
What
thankful.
about you, Mike?
I'm thankful for 2020.
yes,
I wouldn't be at Soundwave Studios without 2020.
Neither.
I wouldn't have slowed down a little bit if it wasn't for 2020.
Yes.
And above everything, I got my baby home safe
congratulations.
for 2020. I'm not even mad right now.
Big win, bro.
Big win.
Once again, James, talking to the mic. Let them know where to find you. Let them know.
Hold on a minute.
Gotta get that
Find me
good
at
food.
Butch_swim on Instagram. I've been off a little bit more lately. I haven't really been online. You know what I mean? I have some more pages and stuff like that coming through pretty soon. I actually have an album. I actually want to play you guys some tracks tonight. My very first project.
You want to do it right now? Let's do it right now, then.
It's called Soul for Hard Times. It's an instrumental beat tape.
Fucking keep it going.
Probably-
Put some beats on. Put some beats on.
We just
Hey.
told y'all we were out, but fuck
Hey,
it.
we ain't going nowhere. It's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
We get fucked up. It's Thursday. Y'all know what it is. Big shout out to my indigenous
back.
people. Fuck Christopher Columbus. I'll say it. I'll say it. But you know, we here. We celebrate it because that's what we thankful for our own family. So hey, we up and play. Let's go to get the Bluetooth. Get the Bluetooth on. We got the Bluetooth.
You should make that a. We should cut it off.
It's called elegant or some shit.
We should cut it off. You
Shut
should
up.
make this an extra.
Extra? No, we ain't no. This is the extra. We on the extra.
Job it. It's Thanksgiving, y'all.
Kind of nervous to show that too. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna see this shit. I'm like, damn, you get like a fucking pig in this motherfucker.
Oh no, we up in there.
No, we'll tell you what we really think of your shit, bro.
DJ Mike.
We'll keep it 100 with you.
Still here. We ain't over yet. We're about to play you
Kinda
some
shit is
live
that,
shit,
James?
some live music. So I hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving because you're gonna hear some more music live.
Trying to hook up right now. Play some music.
Go to the Bluetooth.
So we got this show on Friday, December 4th at Soundwave
Which is
Studios.
probably next. What's in a few days now?
Yeah.
Coming
Why don't
up.
you name some of the artists on the show so far, man?
Oh, big shout out to Abstract Poets, Mr. Clean and Wigonomics. Big shout out MC Wicks and the 559. I hope everyone in Fresno out there is having a good and safe Thanksgiving. Big shout out to my people out in Bakersfield too. All Central Cali, all Cali, baby. DUIs. Almost forgot about the headline.
Well,
got
we don't
DUIs
know
in
yet. We don't
Oklahoma.
know yet. We still putting it together.
We're still on that last one. We're still on that last one, he said, but he'll be there. We'll
He
get him.
promised he'd be there.
We get him. That's coming up next week, y'all. You ready to play some beats or what?
I hook up. I'm trying to hook up to the Bluetooth right now.
James is
Huh?
still eating.
I'm always eating. I'm a big nigga.
Check it out. I think it's called Elegant. Something like
If
that.
I didn't work out,
What happened to that fucking?
fat ass nigga.
Oh, I have that shit right here. Right here. We're
What's
already
it called?
there. Starts with the E. E-L.
Onyx.
On it?
HK Onyx Studio.
No. It's called something else.
let me get these lawyers paid off. I'm getting me a Pioneer S11. I might even say fuck it and buy one of them packages from IDJ now, where it's like a Pioneer S11 and two 1200 Mark 7s.
There you go.
I'm thinking about doing that shit. And not keeping them at the house. That'll be my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Should I play the whole thing? I kind of like I played just a few tracks.
Play some tracks, yeah.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Turn it up.
I turned it up already.
Mm-hmm. This is you?
Yeah, I made this.
Ooh.
Butch Swim, y'all.
Butch Swim.
Check them out.
This right here.
Found it.
So far as times, my brother.
Type in.
2020 made me like really sharpen my mind on skills, bro. Like you just say, shit was a really fucking. I wasn't making beats like this a year ago, bro. You know what I mean?
Nice. It's real nice.
Scratch all day.
Yeah, I got some other ones too.
Shit, I'll scratch to that. I'll scratch to it right now if you want. What?
Turn this one up. Turn this one up a little bit. Like it's some Dilla shit, you gonna see. You already hear it. You already hear it.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Ooh.
Dilla shit.
Hey, we gotta talk about some shit, bro. No,
I
really.
love this. This is my debut album. Like I'm kind of very nervous. I want to get this right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't blame me. But it's super dope already. You got it right to me. Sounds right.
This shit sounds nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very fucking
Send me
nice.
some beats. Yeah. I'll put some beats on.
And now I'll play another one for a minute too. Let's see. More artsy shits. It's kind of weird because I want to get a singer for this. This is so hard to get somebody on this. Like, I want to get Zion on this.
Guy or girl, I can find you somebody. Either one. Yeah.
I feel like Zion and I would be dope on this. Or like Zoomy, you know.
Ooh, James got beats. Real fucking beats.
Yeah, real beats.
Real beats.
2020
Real
put me to work, bro. It's just like
2020
it's nice to
COVID,
just
baby.
be like. Remember that too? Because I was always trying to chase creativity.
Right.
Like I was always trying to chase like it's. I was
Right.
saying this too. Like even like like, despite what happened to George Floyd, that like ignited something. Why? Because it happened at a time where we had time to do something about it. We were so overworked as Americans. Like, I guarantee you that would have happened and the pandemic didn't happen. Nobody would have did shit about it. That sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? Because we're so overworked as Americans, they're squeezing the shit out of us. And now we finally had time to slow down. We're able to be like, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, I agree.
Especially the shit with Breonna Taylor shit. That shit was fucked up, yo. Like, they should have been locked up. I don't give a fuck what happened and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? That shit was fucked up. That shit's big fucked up, yo. It's like,
Speak on it, brother.
Protect our black women, you feel me? That shit's fucked up, you feel me? Love our black women. You know what I mean?
Covered, like, didn't want to say nothing. Covered it up. Even threw money at the family, but wouldn't admit to it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Speak on it, brother.
And they need to get a paid vacation and then go back to work. Ridiculous, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I'll play some new shit that I did too. Like outside of this album.
Y'all getting the new shit right here on Thanksgiving 2020.
The after party.
Want to thank y'all for tuning in.
We ate. We've smoked.
Oh man, I'm full. Yeah.
Yeah, we sounding a little slow. We are.
We are a little slow. We're chopping screwed right now.
Yeah, chopping
We're on
screwed.
the chopping screwed shit right now.
Good thing I
Come
had
on,
that.
hit us with the song so we can get out of here, James. Hit us with that
One last
song.
one, brother.
Hit us with that song, that heat.
James the Butcher brought the heat tonight on DJ Mike and
James
Friends.
the Butcher, Butch Swim.
Thanksgiving edition special.
That
After
2020
party. Cut it up music.
COVID Thanksgiving, y'all know
At
it is.
DJ Mike _ Southside Hayward.
Makes the table list on all platforms. Y'all know
Yeah.
it is. CutItUpEntertainment.com. Please go to CutItUpEntertainment.com. Get your merch, get your shirts, get everything. We up in there.
The whole situation.
Oh yeah. You ready, James?
Oh.
There it is, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Ooh.
Getting that exclusive right now from Butch Swim.
I can see his face. He's like, yes. Yes.
You
You guys taught me this shit, you know what I mean? So, like, you guys like my OGs. So, like, now you're seeing little bro, like, kind of do something, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
sounds
appreciate
real
that.
good.
You know what I mean?
Awesome.
There's some hip hop shit. Yeah.
Love it. You know that. I'm all
beautiful.
about the boom bap. You know that.
It's fucking beautiful, bro.
Let them know where to find you once again. Let them know where they can find all
Butch
this dope
_
shit.
Swim. We're gonna have some more content coming out pretty soon. I just need to kind of organize a little bit. You already know. But I
Hey,
think
go
this
follow
first
my
album.
boy Butch Swim. You know where he's at. You know where he's at.
I got a lot of other things coming through pretty soon. I actually have a collaboration with M. Dot.
There you go.
Yeah, me and M. Dot's got a song together and shit like that. We just haven't dropped it yet. We're just kind of in the mixing right now. We're really just planning out when we're gonna drop it and we're gonna place it. Probably like 2020. We want to kind of like pandemic to kind of calm down a little bit. I feel
Right.
like people need to come out a little bit and drop that one.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right on, man. It's another one.
Oh yeah, you know it is, DJ Mike.
Thanksgiving edition.
Thank you, man. I had such a great time coming on here. You know what I mean?
Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you for tuning in for DJ Mike's After Party. Go check it out. Hit that subscribe button. Cut It Up Music. You know what it